Hi, I'm Alexis,
Hi, I'm Andrew Fassler.
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hi, I'm Aaron.
and we're Team 20. As CS students, our biggest question is, will I even get a job after graduation? With tech job postings down post-COVID, the job hunt is tougher than ever. That's why we built Get Hired for students who need a first step in their internship journey. Meet Danica, a CS student at SFU. She wants to land her first co-op, but she's stuck. Job descriptions are long and unclear. Her cover letter gets rejected by automated systems. She can solve lead code hard problems, but fails at tell me about yourself questions. And her applications are scattered across random platforms. With all these hurdles, Danica can't land an internship. She's not alone, but with Get Hired, we're changing that. Get Hired is your one stop job prep platform with clear job summaries, cover letter fixes, behavioral interview practice, and a built in application tracker. We're here to make sure students like Danica feel confident walking into an interview.
The two APIs we chose were Drupal REST, a job listing API, and Google Gemini, an LLM. Both are used to implement three features each. The first three features will be implemented using Drupal REST. Danica, a 20-year-old computer science student with no industry experience, is currently looking to secure her first co-op as a software developer. She can use the job search feature to input keywords like software developer co-op to find relevant listings that match her status. The search filter feature gives users the ability to narrow down their search results. Danica can use this to further focus on specific roles or industries. Users also have the option of saving jobs they may want to take a look at later. For Danica, who's exploring multiple opportunities while balancing schoolwork, this feature allows her to keep track of promising roles and compare them when she's ready to apply. Features 4 to 6 will be implemented by using Gemini. The AI job summary uses Gemini to summarize job descriptions, improving in its readability and highlighting the core parts of the listing. Danica can use this to quickly understand what each job entails, saving time and helping her prioritize listings that align with her current skill set. The fifth features an interview question generator, which will return basic behavioral or situational questions based on the job description. Since Danica lacks interview experience, she can use this to practice questions and prepare more effectively for real interviews, helping to build her confidence. Our last feature is a cover letter helper that gives users AI generated feedback depending on the job that they're applying for. Danica, who's inexperienced with writing cover letters, can use this to improve her writing by highlighting her skills and tailoring the letter to match the job's requirements.
So first of all, the website uses minimalistic layout to keep things clear and simple for the users. It is designed with Nelson's usability heuristic. For example, we follow the consistency and standard principle, placing the nav bar at the top, like most websites follow this design. We also use icons that match with real-world meanings, making the features easier to understand. The job search page is designed similar to major sites like Indeed and LinkedIn to support consistency. However, we simplify by removing the top nav bar, reducing cluster. Users can return to the main page clicking the Get High logo, then they can navigate elsewhere. This is the portfolio page where the users enter personal info to match them relevant jobs. Basic details like name and birth date go at the top. Below that, the information is organized into four sections: education, project, skills, and work experience. As the users type, the suggested keywords appear to make input easier, following the principle of recognition over recall. The interview page is divided into two sections. The first section uses API to generate interview questions based on the user's previous input. The second section is a resume review. It is clear where the users have to submit their input, such as where to upload their PDF file and write long answers in the boxes provided. The menu bar may also include a help option that support help and documentation usability heuristic. The freelance page is optional feature.
Now we'll discuss how data will flow through our application. Here is a high-level diagram that shows just that. Our users will interact with our application through the website interface. The interface will receive requests from our users, and our application will handle them by making calls to the appropriate APIs. The APIs will then send the requested data back to our application, which will be displayed to our user through the interface and store that data within our database if necessary. This is our MVC architecture for our application. Our users will be able to view our application through its web pages and their associated features. Each page of the website will have an associated controller responsible for handling requests made by our users. These controllers would be responsible for making the appropriate API calls or retrieving data from the model module. The application's database will consist of any information that needs to be saved, such as profile information, interview questions, saved job postings, and more. As students and developers, we understand that trying to land a job in this field can feel complicated and overwhelming. With our tool, we can address this problem by streamlining the job hunting process and making it more manageable. We want Get Hired to support people like Danica on their career journey and help them get hired.